Good afternoon. Welcome once again to the Hyman Travel Network home office. This is another one of our videos in our series of travel tips and strategies. Today we're going to be talking about how to prevent from throwing away money when you travel. The month is January. We are just coming off of a huge snowstorm. So I know many of you are thinking about your next vacation. Time to get away from the snow and enjoy yourself. So before you go, I want to go over some very important tips to save you money when you're traveling. I've compiled a few strategies that you can take advantage of on your next vacation. The first one is dealing with ATM fees. When you go to a foreign country, always be sure that you are familiar with how to use the foreign ATM machines. Make sure that you can understand the language, because when you are using the machines, the directions will be in a foreign language. To be on the safe side, I suggest that you convert your money at the airport before you go. Or you can go to your bank and see if your bank offers a travel card that you can use that will not charge you transaction fees when you are out of the United States. Always know when you are taking money out of the ATM machines, always use caution. There are always pickpockets around. Maybe you're not even aware. So be careful of your surroundings. Concerning the next strategy, it's about booking flights. Whenever you are booking flights, always ask if the ticket is non-refundable or if there are any penalties involved if you should cancel. It's very important that you know where you're going, that you know what's involved when you are booking the flights, and also very important that you look at the itinerary and know how many layovers you have and how much time the total trip will take. As far as checking bags at the airport, remember that there are quite a few restrictions on how much your bag can weigh and also what you can put in your baggage. Remember the restrictions about your gels and your liquids. To be on the safe side, I encourage you to weigh your bag before you get to the airport so that you won't have to be at the desk trying to transfer things out of your check-on and into your carry-on. Another concern that many people have when they are in a foreign country is making purchases. Whenever you go to a store or any place other than a flea market, always be concerned about your purchase and how much it is. You are going to be using foreign currency, so always ask what the equivalent is in US dollars before you purchase something. The next strategy I have concerns your hotels. Always ask about the terms and conditions of the hotels. Ask if there is a resort fee or other fees that's not included when you first book your hotels. Ask about the no-shows, if you will be penalized if you do not show, and if it will be for the whole time of your stay or just for the first night, which is usually the case. The other strategy is about eating out. You can spend quite a bit of money when you eat out, whether you're at a 5-star restaurant or whether you go to a fast food restaurant. Food is very expensive in foreign countries. A lot of times they're not growing the food there, so you're paying for additional fee. My suggestion, if you can, is to rent a timeshare or a suite or some place that has kitchen facilities so that you can cook your own food. Now I know you're saying, I'm on vacation, I don't want to cook. But when you think about the money you'll be saving, you'll find that cooking is a good alternative. Finally, I just encourage you to be very, very wise. Once again, if I have not mentioned it, take a look at my previous video about packing tips, things that you can take with you, and things that you don't need. Once again, those are my strategies on how to avoid extra fees, extra money, and wasting money when you go to a foreign country. I want you to look out for my next video, which will be 5 tips to avoid anxiety when flying. We all have some anxiety, and so I want you to look out for that video. Once again, thank you for spending this time with me, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Happy travels.